Hello, hello, hello. So we're back with Farm Sim 25 today. So very, very good. I'm gonna take a little wander. I'm gonna try and see if I can find one more collectible before we start doing anything farm wise. I'm gonna look to see if I can find another collectible. So I think we'll visit the map. The the um the maze. Presumably corn maze has got something in it. I think. Oh, there's a paper boat in there. I wonder if that's one of the things stuff this is. I wonder if we can get in there at all. It's just there as a visual Majinga. Okay, well, it's fine. You can do it without walking through, presumably. Oh, there's the bowl. Oh, there's the screenshot thingy bobber. I'd be surprised if there wasn't one in here, to be honest. Also be surprised if it was easy to find. So dead sunflowers. Um, oh, maybe not that. Maybe talks. I don't know. Keep looking. Because why not? I know. We're looking for the things for the museum thingy, aren't we? No. We know what one of them looks like, but... Not that I really remember, because it was kind of there and gone again. But that's alright. Nice. But I would be surprised if there wasn't one somewhere. Get a ladder up from both sides. And from the inside, apparently. Seen the tractor in there. I obviously didn't visit that bit, did I? Jeez. What a dirt. What a dirt. Use the vantage point. Maybe go in the barn. Okay. We have found a collectible. Not quite sure what that was supposed to be, but it's a collectible nonetheless. And we have... So where's the Grain Elevator Museum? Let's go and see if we can see where this place is. Maker. Tires. Oh, there's the wagon builder. There it is. Look. Grain Elevator Museum. There it is. So, it's not... Looks rather unbuilt at the minute, but we've got that one. And where was the other one that... Upstairs, maybe? Is it something we've got to build as well? Looks like there's a place outside. Where's the other thing we rescued? It's like there's paper boats all over the place. Maybe it's downstairs, not upstairs. There it is. That's what we found. The blue thing. So it looks like there's not necessarily a specific size, specific shapes for things. Nice.
All hands brace for impact.
So this needs wood beams and planks. I'm guessing this is going to be like the one in Silver Run Forest. This is probably going to be multiple steps. So those wood beams and long planks are probably not going to be all we need for this building. I would be highly surprised. Highly surprised. So, yes. There we go. Okay, cool. So that's where it is. Nice. Green birch. Let's go and have a look. Green birch. And I'm just having a little run around the map, a little look, see if we can see. Is this one? No, it's not. It's just a pallet truck. It's got me thinking. You never know what you're gonna find. Never know what, unless you rub your face on it, what might actually be a thingy bobber. It's the grain birch. Apparently we can't go on the grain birch. But never mind. Let me go up here. Yes. Oh. 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 Oh, up there. Okay. Never mind. Never Cycle path. Nice. Road is that? Oh, that's that road. Okay, cool. This is all the things that you really have to look at, because some of them are going to have not just beautiful places, but also some of the collectible bubbles. You don't go looking. You're only going to find them by getting the map that someone's already created, which is, I'm not ready for that yet. When I get fed up, I might do, but I'm going to try and I want to try and find them. It's only 25. So there we go. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh. We've been on that thing. I think we have. Let's take a wander over there if we can get there. Yeah. Interesting. Da, 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 da. So yeah, so we're just doing a bit of a map wander. We've already found one. Actually, no, I'm not sure we've been on this. Had a look around. The life jacket zone. And again, what isn't in Riverbend Springs? It's an NPC we can talk to? No, it's just a dude face there that's gonna stand there and look like a dude face. Yes! Haha, haha. I thought that would be one. My instincts were correct. It's given us another 2 collectibles. Which is fine. Don't want to get them all at once, but... So, where are we now? Oh, we're down here. Okay. Be interesting to look at what's on that section of the island. There. Which side are we? Yeah. Okay, perfecto. Just gonna have a little looky-loo. And then we'll get on with we'll get on with some farming. What's this place supposed to be? Okay. Quite what's supposed to be in there, I don't know, but this is the fishing area supposed to be. Started looking, also I started a save game on Bhutan Pantai. The collectibles on there are a little bit, well, they're a lot different. Just glowing orbs of energy. And they get collected into the temple. Okay. on that island, aren't we? Save out the way. Yeah, so we're on the island, but there's obviously a whole bunch of... a whole compound that's closed off. Which hopefully we can jump over the fence somewhere. I'll have a look. Say I must not go there, I must go there. Quite a lot in there. Don't know if that's... maybe we're supposed to access that from a different place. Who knows? Who knows? Again, it's the attention to detail in all these things. Part of the fence isn't jumpable. How about here? Ah, we are in. Whatever the secrets of the compound are, we can have a look. Probably not a lot. It's probably just a sewage plant or something. We're in. Bit of rope. Only. Yes, it certainly. Sewage works. Suppose. Jeez, Diamondback. Thank you very much for the 25 bits and the creeper. You scared the life out of me. You're not where you're supposed to be, you fad. You're gonna get a creeper on you. Dang it. I know it's the wrong game, but it still has an effect. And how are you today, Diamondback? I hope you're well. Ah! Out this end. Maybe, 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 maybe not. There we can. Just doing a little bit of shenaniganry. Just to look, see if there's anything collectible. Doubt it. Oh, I feel bad about that. Why do you feel bad? I was perfectly away with my thoughts. That was a perfect time to throw a creeper in. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Geordie! Hello, hello. How are you today? If anyone didn't catch yesterday's stream, I was trucking with Wolfman Geordie, Sato and Vam. And it was darn good fun. It was darn good fun is what it was. Oh, that looked like we actually made ripples in the water ourselves. That's cool. That's definitely cool. Okay, I think we've done probably enough. Slightly distracted by SCS previewing the Greece DLC. Yeah, I had a news flash from 1G that they've announced the release date for Greece of 4th of December, I believe. So, yeah. A lot of anticipation waiting for that one, I'm sure. And the achievements already on Steam. Expect a sale too. Yeah, well, that will be good. When they throw things on sale, hopefully I could get some DLC again. If I'm lucky. Do it. Not really got, to be honest, at the minute. Let's go home. There we go. We're home. Oh. So we found 2 more collectibles in that little jaunt. Which only took, what, 20 minutes? Oops. I thought it was like 10. So let's go feed Autumn. Where are you? Where are you, girlie? No. She's around here somewhere. She'll show up. There's food in her bowl. She's gonna show up. There she is. I heard the little pitter patter of tiny little paws. Didn't get that much snow. Well, that's good. That's a good thing, I think. There you go. She's happy. Okay, so what are we doing? Did I want to go forward a day, or did we already go forward a day? I can't remember. We must have gone forward a day. We did the bale. We collected the bales for the cows. Collected the bales for the cows. That's fine. How are we getting on with our sawmill? Still progressing that, I think. Yes, we've still got some input product. Got some eggs, thanks to our chickens, and we has the Bubba chickens. They're very good. So what else? It's October. What can we doings in October? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let us. Tramer, hope you're having a tremendous Tuesday. I am indeed having a tremendous Tuesday. Thank you, Tramer. How very kind of you to say. But did we do a contract? Did I do? I was going to have a look at the contracts again, wasn't I? What can we do with our own equipment? Can we do one of these? Not. We do have a cultivator. So we've got a cultivator. So that one would come with something roughly saying that would be bigger, that would be smaller. So we'll take that contract and that contract. I'm going to go do some cultivatorization. And what I might do is with the money from that, we'll get the Taj fund, and then we'll go and do some deadwooding. Because that could be useful as well. Okay, which tractor are we going to take? We're going to take the Challenger, I think? Yeah, let's take the Challenger. Seems a bit neater. So there we go. Yep, Jolly and I also had a great chat. Yeah, we were putting the world, absolutely putting the world to rights. That was a damn good chat. I hope I didn't keep you too long, Geordie. I can talk. I could probably talk until the sun goes dark. In all honesty, and now that we've got some activity in the chat, I've been a busy fad today. I have been a busy fad today. And what that means is you can't see them yet because I've actually disabled the thingy bobbers. But there are 2, not 1, 2, not 1, but 2 new songs. Geordie enjoys the chat. That's good. So we have one of the songs is going to be more relevant to people that have been watching the Farm Sim 22 series that has been running for the last couple of years on YouTube, which is All Derp's Farm. The other one is for anyone that loves to troll the heck out of Wolfman. And that one can be played by finding Christmas emojis and spamming a bunch of Christmas emojis in the chat. And I'll play it for you. So that's all it takes. It's not gonna be difficult. No. Is that thing coming yet? Did I press the right button there, or did I not press the right? Okay, no, I did press the right button. Okay, that's fine. So, and of course, if you're not ready to hear the festive-y, Christmassy one, then just don't put Christmas emojis in the chat. That's fine too. I can save it. I can play it to myself anyway. So. Da da da. Da da da. So we're heading over to field. We're going to do field 86 first. We've got 2 fields to do. Do 86 first. Ferry cannot be started. Other ships are crossing. Okay. Rude. Come on, hurry it up, Captain. Get your butt into gear. Full impulse. So there we go. So how's everyone's day going today? It's a tremendously wonderful Tuesday. Da, 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 da. Attention, vehicles must not proceed until instructed. Well, that's all well and good, but you're never actually going to instruct us, so no. Greyman says, bugging Wolf is always fun. Hello, Jeremy! How are you today? I hope you're well. Welcome to the madness. Yeah, and you're absolutely right, Trayman. Bugging Wolf is always fun, which is why even the lyrics of my new Christmassy song is... It includes Wolfman and the fact that we are absolutely trying to troll him with it. There is most certainly a goal. Come on, it's out the way now. Get going. Go, go, go. There we go. Da da da. Over the floating bridge. We had to wait just a smidge. Still think there's probably something in this area here as well. But like I said, given what I found this morning, well, this morning in game, but this beginning of the stream, with collectibles wise. Oh look, we're actually frozen in place until it lets us. That's kind of cool as well. So where is 86? This is 80. Oh, it's the one that we went and did the bale wrapping on. Oh, that's cool. I think we got to go up. No, we don't have to go up that way. It looks like we can go. Hang on a second. Oh, we go up this way. Never mind. We get out the way of the school bus. Dun, 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 dun. We'll get in the way of the school bus. Bum, bum, bum. Let's get ourselves organised. Oopsie. That's going to leave a mark. Fortunately, it's a blue car, so it doesn't really matter. It'll buff out. Don't worry. It'll buff out. Ah! We've got so much face tree going on, we don't even know where we are. And now someone's trying to overtake us. Well done. Why don't you get out the road, you moron? Fancy driving like that, honestly. Trying to overtake us while we're trying to turn without indicating. So. I'm going to go in cab for this because it's just... There's too many trees! Okay, so this is where we want to be. But we want to turn around and go back in there. Oh, this is the bike route, apparently. So what's the official route to get to that field, then? Oh well, we'll figure it out. Off we go. Nothing like a little bike route action. Okay, this can't be the field that we did the bale wrapping on, surely. I suppose it could be, but... Going to use steering assist, obviously. Yeah, we'll use it on that settings. Okay. Okay. Away we go. Let's get out of cab now. Might have better luck if we'll try and do it the other way around. Back there we just came from. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so how's everyone's week going? I mean, I know we're only on day 2. Still. No, we got to. I'm sure. I do think this was the field, but I think we just left the equipment. When we got here, we left it and we didn't actually bring it back, so. That's the way. That's the bike track. That's the way it is. Oh, that, yeah. There was stairs there. There's a lookout tower. We'll be looking in that in a bit. Do do do. Diddly dee. So no one's in the mood for a Christmas song. Okay. I never heard before a Christmas song. Goodness gracious me. That didn't work as I planned. Out. The thing. I'm going up that tower. Oh! What's that tower? Oh, that must be that one. Okay. Let's have a look up here. As we must. It's just a requirement at this stage.
All hands brace for impact.
I doubt it on this one. I don't know why. Just doubt. But it's not impossible. Oh, yep, there we go. We've got one. A ball. Lobo! Achoo! Oh, no, we can't throw it. Let's throw it over the side. Because who wouldn't want a ball on their field? So yeah, we just found another of our collecty bubbles. I think we are indestructible, so we can just jump off of tall buildings. It's perfectly fine and normal. There we go. I'm going to go with one of the standard songs then, and we are this one.
Many years ago, on a field not far away, Hitman and Fatman started to farm and play. Beware the red tractor, it surely will become a Derpalophagus factor, bouncing right up to the sun. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know. As the years fly by, farming does go on, witnessing forks of justice, some friends have been and gone. Enjoying the time, as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the craziness ends we'll never know. And down
Hello, Voltaire.
with love, we watch them grow. And down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the craziness ends we'll never know.
How are you doing, Voltec? I hope you're well. Are you enjoying Farm Sim 25, or are you just enjoying watching Farm Sim 25? Either's fine. Or neither. So, there we go. Just our little musical interlude there. Da-da. How am I liking FS24? I'm really enjoying the kind of the graphical updates for it and the visuals. The sounds are good. The collectibles in this map, this is Riverbend Springs, the collectibles in this map are really quite interesting. So I've been finding a few of those, and I'm enjoying that. Obviously, having the base game have the elements that we had in 22 in Silver Run Forest, having the construction aspects of things, and the and like the mini sawmill and things like that is also cool. So yeah, I am enjoying it quite a bit. Doing great. Yes, finally got to play it for the first time since release, even though you pre-ordered and had it pre-downloaded. Dope. Is that because you had technical issues, or you just been busy? Hopefully you've just been busy and you have technical issues. I know some people have had concerns with the specification requirements of the game. So lucky in that I haven't had that. So yeah, so we're using, you'll be familiar with using the steering assist. Busy with family stuff. Well, yeah, that happens. Family is important. Do, 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 do. Okay. I think this is this the last headland that we've got to do? I think this is the last. We'll soon find out. We'll soon find out. Even the challenge is having a bit of a tough time coming up the hill this time around. Wife travels for work. What did you see happen? She was home all week. So instead of playing games, you spent time with her. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Is yeah, that's definitely good. That was the last of the headlands. Now we're going to get started on the up and down the field we go. Because we can, because we must. So pause true and just. We're just doing a few contracts. We've got plans for our fields, but we need to get into the next year to do that, and I don't see the sense in just skipping crazily through time. There we go. So also I do a pre-recorded FS25 series that drops on Saturdays now. Josh, good evening. Hello. Actually work in the engineering department of one of the in-game equipment manufacturers. Ah, nice. That's cool. My brother actually used to work for an agricultural equipment maintenance company locally here, so that was a fun one. And he's actually recently taken. We all played Farm Sim back in 2011. My mum, my brother, and myself. But my brother's just recently gotten back in on, I think, on his PlayStation. He's gotten back into 22. So I don't think he's interested in 25 at the minute, and that's fine. It's just for him. It's just to relax and a chill and just do something. So, which is what it is for pretty much most of us, I think. There we go. And how are you today, Josh? Hope you're well. I did say earlier we've got 2 new songs. One of them relevant to the old FS22 Farm Sim series on YouTube, Derp's Farm, and one which is very relevant to trolling Wolfman. And that one gets played if people start kind of throwing a bunch of Christmas type emotes in the chat. Yeah, assuming there are Christmas type emotes. Assuming there are. If not, you have to get creative. So, there we go. In the meantime, we're just going to contract these fields. And then after this, I think we're going to use some of the money that we've got to purchase the Tajfun, the winch, so that we can do some shenaniganry with the Deadwood contract. I love it, but when I get on the game, it's hard to get off. Well, yes, this is true. Up last night playing, currently at work now. Ah, yes. Yeah, I can understand that. I because I'm trying to save a lot of my reactions to the new stuff on stream, I haven't played it as much as perhaps I would have. I have played it off stream, because my off-stream game is Hutan Pantai. Because I wanted to explore that map as well. My recorded series is on Zilonka. So I'm trying to cover all the maps, really, just do a bit of exploration. I'm looking forward, because obviously the rumours abound, and it looks like it could be a British-style map coming at the end of the year 1 set of stuff. Oh, Josh is good. I'll have to give them a play. Did you just say Christmas? Yes, I did. I did just say Christmas. Because one of the songs is a Christmassy style of song. Because reasons. Like I said, reasons of trolling Wolfman mostly. Planning to start a series tonight on your channel. Excellent, cool. Want to get familiar with it a bit last night before you dove in. Yeah, I chose the opposite. I didn't watch any of the previews that were taking place on YouTube and Twitch on the weekend prior to launch. and I just kind of, okay, right, I'm diving in. I load tested to the menu, and then it's go, right, okay, diving in, let's start to figure it out and see what's changed. But again, it depends entirely upon what you want to do with it. Everyone's different. And I do tend to be somewhat of a chaos engine. You see, just like that, the fact that you've got a woodpecker just hammering on a tree somewhere, just randomly. And there's wind chimes that they drive me mad, but the woodpeckers I like. An American that lives in the American Midwest where farming is literally your economy. So Riverbend is your map. Excellent, that's cool. I mean, they're starting to get to the stage where they've kind of done so many different maps. They kind of covered a large proportion of us. I mean, to a degree. But yeah, it's certainly, Riverbend is certainly a good map by looks to me. I mean, I'm enjoying the scenery. The scenery is just gorgeous. So yes, it's good fun. You said you'll have to give them a play. You can't give them a play. I haven't enabled the channel points ones yet, Josh. But which one did you want to hear first? Because I've got the buttons to play them. I'm the only one that's got the buttons to play them at the minute. I thought unless people actually showed an interest by engaging with kind of putting the Christmas emojis in the chat, I didn't want to just turn the Christmas one on, because if everyone's going to get annoyed with it too early, that's fine. As long as we annoy Wolfman when the time comes. So we can't leave it too late, because that would just lose its point entirely. Coming soon. Oh, the cheeky Christmas one, please. Okay, fair enough. Vortex says, well, my series is going to be a start with the bare minimum. So starting with 250k, no equipment, basically enough to buy one field and a house. Nice! I shall try. I mean, my brain doesn't always remember things, but I shall try to stop on by and have a look at that when you've got some episodes up. It's always nice to see what somebody else is doing, because it gives you ideas. I mean, there we go. So yes, so we're going to go for the cheeky Christmas one. So if you don't want Christmas, then now's the time to go and get yourself a cup of tea or coffee, because it's 2 minutes. It's only 2 minutes long, so don't worry. Not the end of the world. Where's the button? There it is.
It's that time of year once more, with lots of things we're wishing for. Friends and family gathered near, a time for love, no place for fear. Drive a truck, pull a plow, it doesn't matter how, but have festive fun and frolics. On a farm, on the road, it's Wolfman that we go, with our festive fun and frolics. Festive joy to Wolfman, there is ramming transit vans. Serenade gets caked in bees, while Dos gets lost and squeezed. 1G drinks his tea as Fat sings gleefully. Drive a truck, pull a plow, it doesn't matter how, but have festive fun and frolics. On a farm, on the road, it's Wolfman that we go, with our festive fun and frolics. Our sincere wishes for you to have joy in what you do, with insanity in our aims, enjoying many computer games. It is with festive cheer we wish wish you love both far and near. Drive a truck, pull a plow, it doesn't matter how, but have festive fun and frolics. On a farm, on the road, it's Wolfman that we go, with our festive fun and frolics.
It is too early, Voltec, but it does have the beautiful side effect of trolling a very dear friend of mine, Wolfman759, who's not. He may not be here right now, but yeah. So that's one of the reasons I haven't actually switched on the buttons yet, so that people can start trolling each other with that. Although there are kind of timeouts on those things. But there we go. Oh, no, wrong thing. Where did I get that song? I created that song this afternoon, Voltec. It's an AI generated song on suno.com, SUNO. As the same with if you heard the Up and Down the Field song that I played earlier, that was also Josh likes it. So yeah, I've got some AI generated songs that I've written the lyrics for that kind of go along with the different games I play, and just makes it a little bit more fun. Josh sometimes gets bored of just listening to my voice drone on, as he told us yesterday. So it just gives us an opportunity to do something different. Oh, we're 90% finished. Yay! So yeah, I'm glad you like that one, Josh. You love it. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I've been thinking the chorus for a while, but I didn't get any of the verses and stuff until this afternoon when I just sat down like, okay, time to focus. So nothing like a little bit of chair dancing while you're streaming. We didn't get anywhere near enough of our other song. You're gonna have to do that for your channel. Absolutely, you do. I mean, it's like a $10 a month sub so that you get the copyright of the songs. And it's just, yeah, you have to sometimes regenerate and do stuff, but we're going to play the absolute banger that is Truckin' Fabulous, because we didn't get enough playtime for it yesterday because I was on a multiplayer convoy stream with ETS. So just for Josh, because I know Josh loves this one. So yeah, here we go. Nearly got the tinsel out, Josh. Brilliant.
With thanks to Wolf and Geordie, a trucking venture has begun. Driving around Europe, seeing countries one by one, knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us. Is it 'cause we're trucking fabulous? Running quick jobs for a start, never missing an house fart. Buying a used Volvo online, Halloween trees that taste so fine. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, but we're still trucking fabulous.
Ouch. That's not good, Voltec.
Setting up in Luxembourg, getting money for our work. Expand the trucking empire, with no sleep, we never tire. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, never not trucking fabulous. Hiring drivers here and there, driving in our underwear. Other drivers getting vexed. We don't know what's coming next. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always trucking fabulous. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always trucking fabulous. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always trucking fabulous.
That didn't work so well. That's one of the reasons I don't normally go in camp, but there we go. So yes. Hopefully, there we go. Ched on another top tune. Yeah, I know you love that one, Josh. It's a good one. So it keeps us out of mischief, doesn't it? Keeps us out of mischief. And yeah, I saw you had issues with OBS, Voltec. That's it's never a fun start when you go to stream and OBS does something and it just goes. And it makes that exact sound. For anyone that doesn't stream, OBS makes that exact sound when it goes wrong. It's all truth, no lies. Geordie Lion says, "Jiggling my titties to that one." Yeah, and Geordie, actually, I am starting to think. I don't know if anyone would be interested if I were to release some of these ones on the streaming platforms. If anyone would want to play them outside of streams and take them with them, but do mention it in the chat if you would be, because, like I said, I haven't done as yet, but like I said, Geordie's already doing it. So if you search for Geordie Lion, the Geordie Lion, you find some of his songs that he's released out on iTunes, on Spotify, on all those different platforms. And they sound good. They sound good. So. I was lucky enough to get a preview because Geordie sent me a little link so I could listen to them just a little bit before they released. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Got one coming out a week on Friday. Ooh. Nice. So the Geordie Lion is going to be going for Christmas #1 in the UK charts. Vote with your fingers. Not in that way. Not in that way. Keep it clean, like we said yesterday. Keep it clean. So we're trying to find field 56. Will I be putting any more of the songs on YouTube? Yes, I will, Josh. I just need to get the content and the time to put a video together. So the next new one, if people are interested in the first official playing of All Derp's Farm, will be a montage of all the stuff that we've done in the 2 years that we've been playing Farm Sim 22 on the No Man's Land map. Oh, there we go. There's the field over there. Got to go over that bridge. So, and obviously for the festive fun and frolics, I'm going to try and get some snowy scenes from Farm Sim or something, so that we can do something. Let's get ourselves go. So yeah, so is everyone ready? Have you all buckled your seats? We're now going for All Depths Farm, which is again a little bit different, but I quite like it. Okay, if I can find the right button. All Depths Farm, everybody.
Starting with nothing many moons ago, everyone trusting the farm.
You're welcome, Trainman.
Squirrely in the woods.
Oh, you don't have Christmas emojis. Never mind.
On the field, fat collecting manure just to increase the yield. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm. Always talking nonsense with sarcasm. We are armed. Chopping down the trees, collecting honey from the bees. Lots of time and effort getting over Hitman's allergies. The money comes in slow, the loans they seem to grow. Who has the credit card? Nobody wants to know. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm. Always talking nonsense with sarcasm. We are on. Chopping down the trees, collecting honey from the bees. Lots of time and effort getting over Hitman's allergies. Money comes in slow, the loans they seem to grow. Who has the credit card? Nobody wants to know. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm. Always talking nonsense with sarcasm. We are on. Grass and making hay, riding horses all the day. Hitman on a motorbike.
I have been, Josh.
Long way, up and down the field, rinsing and repeat. Looking after animals, making sure they are replete. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm. Always talking nonsense with sarcasm. We are. Reduction in forests, turn the farm around, while the flying horses eventually come to ground. Making the best of the world we have right here, getting bigger and bolder, not giving in to fear. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm. Always talking nonsense with sarcasm. We are armed.
That was No Man's Land. No Man's Land. It's All Derp's Farm. So, yeah, that one actually I wrote quite a long time ago. I just was waiting. I'd done a bunch of different versions, so I was waiting to get feedback from Hitman and Squirrely as to which versions or version they liked, so I could pick one. Because yeah, when you generate about 30 different versions of a song, and you're not quite sure which to pick, you rely on other people's opinions. So I whittled it down to about 4, and then they picked their most fun ones. Trayman's off to prep for Sunday school. Thanks for the fun. Take care, Trayman. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you again soon. Glad we could entertain you on your lunch break. It's always a pleasure. In come the adverts. That's why Trayman was running. He was running out the door before the adverts. Oh, lifted it rather than dropped it. Don't lift it when you should drop it. That's top tips. Top tips. Don't lift it when you should drop it. Definitely like that website. Just made a song, going to try it out tonight. Yeah, definitely. It's yeah, it's a cool website. There's a lot of YouTube channels I've seen that have created some really funny songs on there, and hey, you can put all your in jokes into it because you can write the lyrics. You can put all your in jokes into these into the song lyrics, which is All Derp's Farm is just filled with in jokes for the entire series, and it just I think it makes a huge difference and makes it more fun. But yeah. Of course, because I'm not musically talented, it allows me to create music when I haven't got the ability to play an instrument. So also makes it very unique. Oh yeah. I mean, a lot of the songs when it generates, they can sound quite similar. But again, you've got unique lyrics, and it does come up with a beat and stuff like that. So I'm gonna use that one for your intro, but yeah, get your point. Yeah, oh yeah. Geordie's sweet iced tea song is on fire. We might be fighting Das for that one. Sweet ass tea. Said with the appropriate accent so that it sounds far ruder than it actually is. Sounds like Geordie's also been busy with songwriting as well. Who knew we had such a talented group of people all around us? Over 150 songs, my God. I know you get a lot of credits, but jeez Louise, Geordie. There'll be no space for anyone else to release anything on iTunes and Spotify. It'll just be Geordie Lion, Geordie Lion, Geordie Lion, Geordie Lion. Now until 2027. Got your next 4 releases planned. Oh wow. Here you are writing songs and listening to the stream as well. Well, nothing like a bit of multitasking, Voltec. Well, that's the fun. You get the most done when you're doing stuff like that because you can I don't know how we always manage to do that and brains cope with it, but we somehow do. It's cool. It's cool. We don't and yeah, we don't take attendance. It's not I mean, I note who's here, and I do say thank you at the end of the stream for everyone that's been in chat, but we don't take attendance and kind of mark your name down on the register or anything like that. It's we're here for fun. That's the purpose. We're now 40% complete with this field, which is good. Last headland. So, go. Excellent. So yeah, so we get this, like I said, we get this field done, and then we'll collect our money from these contracts, which isn't a lot. Then I think we're going to try and get into town, get the Taj fund for winching, and we're going to try and go and sort out that Deadwood contract for Noah. So actually, that's a question for you, Voltec. What do you think about the NPCs? When I first saw, before I played the game, when I first saw the NPC announcement, I was a little skeptical, and I was going, is this something we really need in the game? Is it going to add something? But I actually do think it does. So I was pleasantly surprised that it does seem to add an element to the game that we could do without, but it is an enhancement. It's certainly not unpleasant, or I mean, it's a little silly in some of the dialogue. If you read in double entendres, I mean, yeah. Jordan Lines made a grand total of $2. Wow. Don't think it was something we needed, but it's nice to have. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Voltaire. Check you out, Geordie. I think there's a Del Boy quote that's appropriate for that, I think. So, oh, and I managed to clip and also YouTube short those little incidents from yesterday's stream. Does that make me Rodney? Well, I could possibly be tall enough to be Rodney. But I'm certainly not a plonker, sir. Again, we have way too much fun with this. Josh says, steady, you'll be richer than Adele soon. Well, yeah, that was my thinking. Wolf is definitely Grandad. Grandad or Uncle Albert? Got to be one of those, obviously. So who would be Boise then? Granddad for sure. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh dear. For anyone not getting the reference, we're talking about Only Fools and Horses, which is a British comedy series from ages and ages ago, but it still is comedy gold in my opinion. Who's Trigger? Well, indeed. Trigger. Could you say Dare would be Trigger? Because I mean, it's not the same thing. But Dare plays a lot of derpy games, and Trigger was doing the derpy stuff of claiming to have the same brush, despite the fact that it had 17, however many new handles and so many new heads. There. Any snow for me today? No, Josh. No snow for me. I'm nice and down south, so it was just rain, which was fine. I mean, it's been a bit chilly, but hey ho. I think Wolfman got a little bit of a dusting, as I think it's Saranar. But yes, so more snow forecast for tonight. Ah. Well, hopefully people stay safe with it all. Rain for you also, yeah. So, but again, it's one of those things. Everyone from places like Colorado is going, wait, you're worried about a bit of snow? Why are you worried about a bit of snow? And it's like, yeah, we don't get it that often, so we have absolutely no real preparation for it. We don't have snow chains for our cars and stuff like that. We don't put on winter tires, or a lot of us don't bother to put on winter specific tires. So it's just, yeah. In fact, the news stations will advise when there's a lot of snow for people to just stay home. Just don't go out unless you've got to go out. So, Coloradoans be like, dude, hold my beer. Indeed, yeah. It wasn't, obviously when I went over to Colorado, it was summertime, so it wasn't like there was a lot of snow, but there was still snow up the Rocky Mountain. So there was still some snow up there, and yeah, and it can be unpredictable even in summer, apparently. Jealous it's on your bucket list. Well, of course, perhaps I shouldn't say this, but that's where Darren Das are out in Colorado, Geordie. And so I was going to visit them, and that was a good few years ago now. But it was a good trip. It was a good trip. Iowa can be pretty bad as well in the winter. Yeah, not seen anything much of Iowa. Most of the states that I've seen have been coastal because of being on the cruise ship. But of course, that does mean that I did get to see Hawaii a few times. So, mostly Honolulu. But, New York can get bad winters. Yeah. I mean, I was out there when I was doing something for work for one of the ships, and I flew out to New York City, and they were just breaking the ice up in the harbour, from where the sea was freezing. The saltwater sea was freezing. Not missing much, says Voltec. Well, I think for me, it's you can see some beautiful places, but it's also about the people as well. I lived in Luxembourg for 6 months many years ago now, and that was great. I do think you get to enjoy a place a lot more if you kind of spend a good amount of time there rather than just like a week. You spend months. It's even better. Or you go back every once in a while, like on a cruise ship. Are we going to get me on American Truck Sim bandwagon too? Well, Geordie, it's on my wish list, I think. And it's going to depend on offers or it being gifted. So we're going to see that one. I need to break out the banjo for that, though. Yeah, well, we'll have to obviously have an American Truck Simulator song that I have to write. Which I haven't written yet. But yes, it's certainly a possibility of getting on American Truck Simulator. Unless you like cornfields and wind. Well, I'm going to take it down a couple of levels there, Voltec, and I'm going to say it depends on what kind of wind. If we're talking about baked beans wind, maybe less so. For anyone that doesn't get the reference of baked beans, we're talking about flatulence. It's a fart joke. Of course, it's a fart joke. Bum, 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 da, bum. Yeah. You'd expect nothing less. Of course not, George. Of course not. I mean, if there's an obvious joke, I'm obviously going to go for the obvious joke. I mean, how could I? How could I not? I don't think I could call myself a fad if I did that. Didn't do that. In the process of switching from Xbox to PC, but would like to give the truck simulator a try once you get everything switched over. Yeah, Voltec, the thing that I did, I swore blind that I didn't enjoy Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator, having tried the demo of ETS 2 probably a year or two ago. Because everyone's playing it. A lot of people that I kind of are fellow streamers and whatnot that I know, they all play it. So I thought, okay, well, it'd be nice to join in. I'll give it a go. And I just didn't enjoy it. And the reason I didn't enjoy it was because I was trying to control it, like I do with Farm Sim, keyboard and mouse. When I got myself onto my controller, I was away. I mean, like, away. You know you're the new guy here, but if you can't joke about flatulence, then who are you? Indeed! And there's nothing wrong with being the new guy, Voltec. I don't take offence. I like to have a laugh. I like to have fun. And I love when people are in the chat and conversing with me because it makes the stream so much more enjoyable. It really does. We don't stand on ceremony. You don't have to be part of the club. You just need to be enjoying yourself. That's all there is to it. And it's one of the things I love of having the dual stream on Twitch and YouTube, being able to have different the two different audiences able to see it at the same time, and not have to then kind of upload an entire stream from Twitch to YouTube. It's cool. It's like we're nearly finished. And I mean, if you're looking for fart jokes, there's some ages old streams that we did where we did the if anyone's played the Jackbox party packs, there's a what's the sound one, I forget what the sound game is, but there's even the description for it is, well, when you have like an archive of fart noises, you make a game like this, and it's just brilliant. And it always descends into the fart jokes, obviously. Okay, so let's get off the field, and we shall collect our money. Oh, you started the channel early this year. Nice. How are you finding it? Actually, I'd better not do that because otherwise we'll be driving into things. Let's collect the money first. Let's collect you. Oh, no. Need to go to that one. Let's collect you. And let's collect you. And we're going to accept the deadwood. Oh, that's not too far from us, I don't think. Accept that contract. I'm sure we've already got a chainsaw. Like it when you have time to keep up with it. That's what I've always tried to do, Vault-Tec, is not keep up with it, but try to do it when I'm enjoying it, when I have time for it, and when I'm having fun. If I'm not in the mood, I tend to postpone streams, not often, but if I'm not in the mood, I'm not going to be entertaining. So, so Geordie says, I'm an old one when it comes to Twitch and YouTube. I joined YouTube in 2008 and Twitch in 2014. Yeah, I think I started a YouTube around about 2014. And Twitch about the same time. Yeah, that was when I was doing some of the old UIG games like Farming Giant. I don't think there were any other English Let's Plays of Farming Giant, which was a bit janky. And then kind of fell in with the Tebbers and of course Stucco Glaws for a while, whilst he was active. He had some stuff he's gone through. But yeah, it's all good fun. It's hard for you sometimes to find the time releasing stuff for Fallout 76 on regular for a while, but felt like it was getting burnt out on only playing one game all the time. Yeah. It's obviously... It's sometimes a little easier to stream because you just have to... Well, you have to keep an eye on the chat, but you just have a conversation with the chat, you play the game. Recording content or pre-recording content and releasing episodes, obviously you've got the editing, and you don't get as much feedback from the audience because you've got to wait for the comments to come in, you've got to wait for the episodes to release, and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's certainly an enjoyable thing. I think that, though, unfortunately, a lot of people think it's really easy and you're going to make a lot of money very easily and very quickly, and that's just not how it's going to work, unfortunately. I'd love it if it did, but it's just not the way. Took a step back for a while and rebranded into kind of whatever you want to play and hope people want to join in. That's the best way, Vault-Tec. Play what you enjoy playing, and people that are watching are going to go along with that. Hey, Quizzy, good evening. How are you today? Hope you're well. Hope your week is going nicely. And of course, Quizzy's coming in, and Quizzy hasn't heard our new song. Quizzy hasn't heard the new song. Are you in the mood for a song that will troll Wolfman? The farm is doing good. We've just done a couple of contracts, and we're going to get the Taj Fund, and we're going to go and do some deadwooding of trees. So you want to hear it? Okay. So this time is for Quizzy. We'll take all complaints in the chat addressed to Wolfman. And here we go.
It's that time of year once more, with lots of things we're wishing for. Friends and family gathered near, a time for love, no place for fear. Drive a truck, pull a plow, it doesn't matter how, but have festive fun and frolics. On a farm, on the road, it's Wolfman that we go, with our festive fun and frolics. Festive joy to Wolfman, there is ramming transit vans. The Serenar gets caked in bees, while Dos gets lost and squeezed. 1G drinks his tea, as Fab sings gleefully. Drive a truck, pull a plow, Sincere wishes for you to have joy in what you do. With insanity in our aims, enjoying many computer games. It is with festive cheer we wish you luck both far and near. Drive a truck, pull a plow, it doesn't matter how, but have festive fun and frolics. On a farm, on the road, it's Wolfman that we go.
You're always welcome,
With our
Voltec.
festive fun and frolics.
And thanks for the sub. So there you go, Quizzy. That was obviously written almost entirely to troll Wolfman. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. So where are we going next? Where are we going next? That. We are going to... No, we're not going there. We are going to 17. That is... Where is it? There's 7 trees remaining for us to chop down. It is... Is that out of the field? No, it's not. Surely it's not. Oh no, it's up the road from us. Okay, up, not down. That's fine. Cool. Josh is going to kind of cut the Christmas tree down. Yeah, we're going to cut. Well, these are deadwood trees, so if we sold them as Christmas trees, we'd probably be done for fraud. But that wasn't a road sign. That was against the Geneva Convention. Our war is on road signs only. On road signs, on stop signs. War on stop signs. I will get the right words. So let's see. We've got a stop sign over the other side. War on stop signs. Oh no, I totally didn't get it. We're going to turn around and go again. We're going to turn around and go again. War on stop signs. No, still missing it. War on stop signs. Boom. It's gone. So, there we go. Can't have a war on stop signs and give up at the first time you miss one. It's not how it works. It's a war. Stop signs must be eradicated, even if they do regenerate every time we reload the game. Do, 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 do. Okay. That's the other thing, Voltec. If you find instead of running stop signs, you run them over. Indeed. That's exactly it, Quizzy. That's exactly right. So let us get our chainsaw. Important! De-limbing as best we can. There we go. Excellentages. Oh, we've got a concrete mixer that's decided to stop next to us. Let's look up the hook that up, like so. And which way are we going home? Wait. Dragging a big long tree behind us. Nothing could go wrong. Ooh, sports field. Collectible. We're gonna go and look for a collectible. We'll pull off the road so we don't hopefully stop traffic. Okay. Let's go in here and see if we can find a collecty bubble. More bottles of water. I still maintain that's a throwback to 2011. Still reckon. You found a few. Excellent. Yep, there's definitely a few to be found, and they're different sizes, they're different shapes. They're quite. It's not like you're just looking for one thing. Obviously, it's a bit different in Hutan and Tai, where they are energy balls and they are all the same. But we can't get over there. How rude! It's at the edge of the map. Rudeness! How dare they? These evil, evil, evil people. Yeah, that is the edge of the map. Dang it! Do do doodly do. Do do doodly do. One vote for the moment. I think I found maybe 5-ish. Or maybe not as much as that. So maybe we're not going to find one here. As that bench is, I don't think it would be. Oh, hang on a sec. Maybe? No, probably not. Okay, let's get back on the road. Gonna take our bit of tree. We've only got what we've got 7, so I might do the rest offline, or I might do them next stream. Sometimes Sun joins you in stream, and that can be a good time. Oh yeah, he's 9. Yeah, oh god, yeah. There is nothing quite like having a kid on the stream with you. I don't have that option, but yeah, those that do definitely. It makes it fun. Makes it fun. Ah! Crashing into the fence. Autumn's around here somewhere. Autumn is the name of the dog. Just for anyone that's unfamiliar. Here we go. Don't know how much that translated into in our sawmill. Oh, that works nicely. We're almost at 1,000 litres of planks, and the reason we've got this, just in case anyone doesn't remember, or anyone that wasn't here when we did it, we're doing that because we've got the shed over here to build, and we need 1,000 litres of each of the things that one produces. And that's to get to the next step. So obviously, that's going to be a multiple step thing, most likely. Is the contract just to cut the trees down? Yes, Josh, we don't have to collect trees. But obviously, we can use them in our sawmill to produce goods. So we actually get benefit out of it if we bring them back. So technically, you're right. All we need to do is just We just need to chop the trees down. And yeah, Vortex, the Taj Fund, the tree winch is... This is something that I'd said about when they first introduced forestry. I forget which version it was. But when they first brought forestry in, it's kind of, why can I not just tie a chain to the back of my tractor and drag the damn tree along with me? Why do I have to have big, massive, expensive equipment? And now, of course, we have the Taj Fund. Which, yeah, for $5,000 is the right price point for me to just kind of, yeah, I'm just going to drag it along. So, certainly the way to do it, in my opinion. Because why wouldn't you? I mean, particularly once you've delimbed it, yeah. So, and of course, a lot of this mechanic, again, if people have played FS22 and didn't get Platinum or Premium to get the stuff like these tree missions were in Silver Run Forest as part of the Platinum expansion, if I recall correctly. And as is the construction elements where you kind of deliver planks. That was all Silver Run Forest as well. But now we've got it in base game, so hopefully the map modders and stuff will be able to create some really cool stuff that we can create by supplying the wood and planks, and it's not just going to be, oh yeah, let's build it, but it'll actually make it more meaningful and enjoyable. It's a much cheaper way to get trees moved. We'll have to remember that later. Yeah, Josh, absolutely. I mean, it's not great. I think the maximum you can hook up is 4, and you have to have a pretty powerful tractor to take that much. But again, when you're building up your monies, nothing to stop you taking more than one trip. It don't hurt. Do, do, do. And there we go again. So this will be 2 out of the 7 trees that we need to remove. Or to chop down, technically. And as you can see, they're deadwood. So these trees, because they're deadwood, they don't actually produce as much as a normal pine tree of the same size would. So the fact that they're deadwood does have an impact on their yield. So it's not like you're going to be able to go and do a deadwood mission and then get rich off of the trees, but it's better than nothing. Tech says, when I did my dry run last night, of starting the way I want to start logging is pretty much your only choice other than contracts to make money. Yes. This is what we did. So the YouTube series FS22 that we did that is going to finish shortly. We started with forestry on the No Man's Land map, and that was, by the time we got to the end of it, we got managed forests and we could make millions from harvesting trees, and that's without processing them. That's just the trees, just the wood. So it's certainly a good little endeavour to get into. The other thing, I mean, what else have we done? Because yeah, you got the bees in Riverbend Springs, but yeah, again, the forestry is going to be good for that. See, there's the greenhouses as well. Yep. So So there's a lot of good stuff that came in with platinum and premium platinum for the forestry stuff. And this one, I think this winch was actually originally I think it was originally a mod, and then they did integrate it into the game as part of that, which was cool. I don't know if that was deliberate or they just, at the same time as someone made a mod for it, they decided to go and make the same device. Fortunately, I'm not privy to the thought processes of giants. But there we go. There we go. There we go. Boing! Timber! Now 42% complete the contract. I might actually just, rather than spending time delimbing them, let's just get them back. Let's see if we can get this contract finished, and then we'll call it a stream, perhaps. We're almost halfway through, so we've got, what's this, tree number 3? Yeah, tree number 3. So we've got 4 more to go. The reason I'm taking one at a time is it will become clear on Saturday when episode 2 of the Root of All Depths farm launches. Okay, maybe I need to delimit now. Really? There we go. That's gotcha. You started without the starting farm. Ah, okay, yeah. That's fine. I mean, I chose the easy option, just for kind of okay. Let's get familiar with it, and then let's make it more difficult after we've figured out what we're doing. Not that it's not a steep learning curve, but things are a smidge different than they were before. No, wrong way. I went the wrong way. I'm stuck. Let's go round. Round this way. There we go. Solutions to problems. See how we're doing. Okay, so yeah, we're getting reasonable what we want for that. Always go for the hard way. Yeah, absolutely, Voltec. It's no fun. No fun if you make it easy on yourself, but yeah, also no fun if you make it too hard on yourself and you get frustrated and annoyed. So, striking a balance. But not that there's anything wrong with the hard way. Dee, 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 dee. 4 more trees to go. If Wolfman were out, we could go 4 more trees to go, 4 more trees to. But we won't do that. We won't. It's all good. I'll be good for 5 minutes. Honestly. Although I could give you guys the choice and actually open up the reward option so that you can choose whether or not you want to hear that specific song that some people think is too early. I can give you the choice. I can make you masters of your own destiny. That would be cruel. You could also play out the song. Well, yes. I guess the question is, are we... Oh, there we go. Quizzy's coming in with Up and Down the Field.
Many years ago, on a field not far away, Hitman and Fatman started to farm and play. Beware the red tractor, it surely will become a dirt Galapagos factor, bouncing right up to the sun. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know. As the years fly by, farming does go on, witnessing forks of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know. As the years fly by, the farming does go on, witnessing forks of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know.
It's better than that, Shabman. It's mine.
And down, sown with love, we watch them grow. And down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know.
Thank you, Quizzy. So yeah, it's better than royalty free, Shabman. It's mine. It's an AI song that I created. So I think this is your favourite song so far, Josh. Ah, cool. And Vault Tech said open it up. So yeah, Festive Fun and Frolics is now available in Twitch Channel Point rewards. So just saying, it's open. Okay, on that note, do you mind if I used it on your videos? If you gave me an acknowledgement? No, I don't think that's a problem, Shabman. I can, yeah, I haven't put it on anywhere for downloading or anything, but I can give you a link to it on Suno. It's not a problem. Obviously, it's got some in-jokes in it, so... Quizzy says cool beans. I'm guessing that we're going to be hearing Festive Fun and Frolics in the not too distant future. Assuming Quizzy still has enough Twitch points for that. There we go. Gotta love the trees. Gotta love the trees. You were just looking for a bit of music when we played it. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I have fun. And if you want to make your own versions, Shadman, I mean, you can do it at suno.com, which is where I've done that, so. I wrote the lyrics and the AI made the song. It's brilliant. It's great fun. So I think this is number 5. It's not alive. It's a deadwood tree, so it's not number 5 alive. It's not Johnny 5. Don't be convinced and confused. Have a look. You're not sure it will be as good as mine. There's a lot of people having a lot of fun with it, Shadman. So don't count yourself out. Getting trolled by a fish, says Squizzy. Oh, that's not good. Dang those fish. Dang those fish. But yeah, we'll sort something out, Shadman. Obviously, drop me a. You might need to drop me a message and remind me, because the chances are I'm going to forget as soon as I kind of go and do something else. And this evening I'm supposed to be playing Empyrean Galactic Survival. So if anyone's following that on YouTube, I'm playing that with Hitman. So it's No Man's I think it's No Man's Sky-esque. But I'm enjoying it, so. To be honest, I am very surprised. Fizzy must be getting really trolled by that fish, because I was really certain that we would have been hearing the magical song before now. More space engines is a lot more freedom. Okay, yeah. There's no pup cam at the moment. How is Wilson today? Wilson is... I think he's alright. I think he's... Is he there? Yeah, he's there. Let's just move the camera a little bit. Where is it? Yeah, he's there. He's being his usual self. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn it on. So there we go. The little Wilson song. I think we had a stream a couple of days ago where he was just in a mood with me, so he didn't come into the office. And he was upstairs asleep, so I turned it off because I didn't want anyone to redeem it and then not get a dog's bed, but not a dog. So yeah, Wilson's good. He's been barking at things today, as usual. Nothing much changes there. Where's this other... Oh, there's another tree. There we go. It's fairly good on this bit of... Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch, Vault-Tech. That way you'll build up your channel points and you'll be able to do some of the cool redeems. Well, I say cool. I enjoy them. Other people seem to enjoy them. Whether they're cool or not, we'll leave to the cool police. Yep. Thank you very much. Gave you a Twitch as well. Well, yes. You're twitching like a crazy thing. If I can get my face out of the trees. War on... I can't believe we haven't taken this one out. War on stop signs. Boom! Although we've taken these trees, it's been a war on practically everything. So... But yeah, thanks, Vortec. Diddly diddly dee. And again, I don't know if you do stream on both platforms or if you just stream on one, but if you are interested, I'm just using restream.io, which is I'm using the free bit of it, which is cool. It's useful. Really? You can do me like that, tree? You're gonna do me like that, tree? Are ya? Have to reset your Twitch and OBS. Yeah. That's why, because I didn't want to keep changing between the two. That's why I did restream. Oh, look. It's shaking hands. Yay. Okay. That car was... Yeah. Look where you're going. Screw you, buddy. Haha, and we can't cut it. We can't cut it. Oh, that's funny. We can't cut it because it's not on the property that we can... You had a plugin that would stream to both from OBS. Oh, that's cool. Haha, Diamondback, thank you very much for the 25 bits and the Flintstones run.
All hands brace for impact.
I think we're a little bit stuck. Yeah, that's helping, dude. Just sound your horn a little bit more, it'll make the tree move. See if delimbing some of it will help. Fortunately, the car that went past us before, not that one that just left, but the one before that, managed to make it very difficult by pushing the tree underneath the ground. Now Dickbag's back. Maybe it wasn't. It was one that looked similar. Oh, there we go. Now we've got Diamond Butt to add to the chaos. Well, Diamond Butt was here before, in fairness, Josh. Let's see if we can get it to twist. Again, like we did last summer. Yeah, this is fun. This might be the last tree that I do on stream. I might have to do the others off stream. So I think this is it's going to take me to the time that I have. Let's see if we can extricate this. We killed a stop sign. We didn't release the tree, but we did kill a stop sign. So, yeah, this is a little stuck. Oh, wait, have we got it free? Have we got it free? Nearly, come on, come on, come on. Engage the warp engines. Might have actually just helped us a little bit. Yeah, sounding your horn really helps, dude. Well done. Giving her all she's got, Captain. Indeed, indeed. Okay, what else can we do? What else can we do? Oh, I've got an idea. No, not that. That's not what I wanted to do. That was the wrong button. Da, 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 da. Get that reattached. Oh, that moved it. Right, you get out my way. You just sod off. Can we get that to stand up now and reattach it? What I wanted to do was release the tree, not release the device. But there we go. Alas, we seem to have done the Okay. This is not the greatest. Okay. Let's take some action. Well done, moron. You're the one driving on a tree, dude. Not me. Well, technically not me at the moment, but... Of course we can't chop it here. Dang it. Okay. Okay, so let's see if they can help get it righted. They don't seem to be minded to help very much, but there we go. Now we're in a right pickle. Indeed we are, Josh. Indeed we are, but nothing wrong with pickles. But I think I've got a plan. We're just going to borrow. Oh, it's £8.5 grand, not £5 grand. But we're going to borrow one. We're going to borrow one from somebody else, and we're going to just come back and see if we can get that released. And then when we've done that, we will come back and finish the stream off. So, but we've got to get that tree sorted. We can't just leave it. Oh, ah! Driving on someone's driveway. Really? What are we getting stuck on there? Invisible things. Okay. We're going to do the invisible stuff, are we, Farm Sim? Okay. Well done. Well done. Let's go over here. Boink, boink, boink. Yeah, that's it. Just turn in front of another vehicle, dude. Well done. AI traffic may well be being turned off. In fact, let's do that right now. Because AI traffic has now gotten to the point of being a pain in the butt. A butt pain. There is. There it is, traffic. Oofed. You can all go away. The world is always better if there's no other people in it. Now we can fix our problem and not have to worry about them. So there we go. Okay. I could perhaps have reset the one that we've got, but we're going to try and recover it from its situation without doing that. Do-do-do. Doodle-doo. So hopefully you didn't have any plans for this evening other than watching me flail and fail. We will get there. Driving over a dead stop sign. There we go. Okay, now let's figure it out. So, see, half the fun of getting into these situations is getting out of them again. Tell us how you really feel. Well, yeah. The trouble is with the AI traffic, it becomes an object of hindrance, particularly in situations like that where it's just, oh yeah, I'm on rails. Although it's a road, I'm on rails and I'm just going to turn in front of you because it's not detecting that there's a vehicle coming the opposite direction. So you, by default, you drive, if you're driving on the road and there's traffic, you're driving expecting it to behave a little bit like you would expect traffic in real life to behave, which is to say, with a modicum of some logic. But yeah, never mind. There are worse things in the world. Kill the stop sign. Kill the stop sign. There we go. We've at least killed 2 more stop signs. So now let's see where our tree is. It seems to be quivering. I think we need to go round. I'm not going to try and drive over it. We're going to go round. We won't drive over that person's plant area. I think that would just be rude. Actually, no, that's not going to work. You need to be this side of the lamppost. Not the lamppost, the power pole. Come on. Telegraph pole, whatever you want to call it. The bit of wood sticking out of the ground. Okay. Now we've got this one reattached. Oh, it's become unattached. Okay, that's good. Okay. That's what I was expecting, roughly. Which way am I facing? I'm facing that way. A little bit of dizziness there. I regret to inform you that sit bags will not be provided. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. This is why I went and got the other one, because I was suspecting we might need to try and get at 2 different points of this. Because what I was trying to do when I actually disconnected the thing from the back of the tractor was I was trying to disconnect the tree and then go and winch it more where it was stuck. Here. Might not be fun, but I'm enjoying watching this Fad versus the Tree saga. Why not just cut it in half, Shaban? Because I can't. It's not in a place that I'm allowed to cut it, unfortunately. Do you think it's better to stream Twitch or YouTube? I think you're more likely to. I think you're more likely to be able to get an audience on Twitch that you can build upon, and you might be able to find it quicker to get to Twitch affiliate, I guess. But YouTube monetization requires 6,000 hours in a year of watch time, and that's not necessarily an easy thing. And Twitch has a lot of cool features, like you can do the sound alerts, and you can do a lot more interactive. YouTube is crazy to try and get monetized on now. If you don't go with something that's really popular and gets a lot of viral attention, it's difficult. So okay, let's do that there. See if that can give it a bit of lift. May switch it up and see what happens. Yeah, I mean, I find I get a lot more interaction on Twitch than I do on YouTube, but yeah, I've been streaming on Twitch for quite a while now. Shields up, red alert, battle stations, all hands, battle stations. Prepare for ramming speed. Engage warp engines. That certainly didn't work. Notice you tend to get more viewers when you use Twitch. Entirely possible. We will just, I mean, I'm just going to check again. I'm fairly sure we can't chop this bit off. You're not allowed to cut the tree. Do about you. Are we actually making any progress whatsoever? Forward or back? Okay. Can we do anything if we attach this one? I doubt it, but we can try. Obviously, you can only attach one to the tree at a time, so... Started using Twitch in March of this year, then went to YouTube in June by suggestion, but you think it might have been a mistake. I mean, I'm not... It doesn't seem to be a massive gaming scene on YouTube that I've seen, but I could be wrong. I'm not by any means perfect. Far from it, in fact. Let's try ramming speed again with it disconnected. Let's see what we can do. See if we can get a bit more of a run up on it. Actually, oh, I've got an idea. See if we can leverage something else that might be able to get under it. I think you do better on YouTube once you have a bit more of a following. Yes, that's quite possible. Alt tech. Bonsai! Yeah, that worked, didn't it? And it's certainly bigger than a bonsai tree. Can you take a bit off the end, if that helps, or use the combine header? I don't think the combine header would get underneath it, Josh, and unfortunately I can't cut anything off of it, unfortunately. I've tried a number of times, but because we're not in the place that we can actually do the thing of stuffness. Let's have a look at the map. Where are we? Yeah, we're not in a space where we can actually purchase the farmland either. Okay. Okay. Let's try. Is this a contract? Yeah, it's. Sorry, you were to correct. No worries. Where is he? Lol. Let L. I wondered what let L was, or let I. I thought, Quizzy's going to have a go. You're welcome to come in. It is a contract, Shabman, so I don't know if the tree will disappear after we complete the contract or not, but... Or if it will stay there forever. If it will disappear after the contract, we could just go and kill the other trees. Let's just go and kill the other trees. See if we can do that. On the phone fumbling the small key, but there's nothing wrong with that, Quizzy. It's all good. It's all good. Let's go see if we can find the other one tree that we've got to kill. So then I really do need to finish the stream. We'll see if that disappears. I'm not sure it will because we've taken it off of the lot, but we'll see. So, we're just looking for one more deadwood tree. I think 1 or 2, maximum of 2. Oh, there it is. Hello, deadwood tree. Da, 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 da. Okay, so that is the contract finished. I'm going to hook this one up and see if we can take it back, but we'll see. We'll obviously go back a slightly different route, funnily enough. It's, You see, if that car hadn't run over it initially, we'd have been alright because it wouldn't have just phased into the ground. Okay, so now let's complete the contract. Collecting the monies. Okay, so that tree has disappeared, so the other one likely has as well. We've solved the problem with the easy way out. But there we go. But I don't think we were going to get much better result than that, to be honest. It was fairly well tangled and wedged into that fence. So, there we go. We tried. You can't say we didn't try. So, there we go. So it was a bit of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to get all the equipment back home, and then we'll get someone to come and collect their winch that we borrowed. I'm going to have to repair this tractor at some point. We'll have to start that next time. It's definitely taken the brunt of some things. So yeah, so there we go. So that was some fun. No, that's not what I wanted. How else we do that? Do. We go. Excellent. Well, there we go. Job's a good one. At least we now know a good way out of that if we get a similar problem in the future. So now let's get rid of that. Where I'm looking for the thing. That's the thing, and the stuffness, and that's the least one, and we shall return it. Excellent. Okay, so now we're back to where we are. Got 42,000 in the bank. We've done a few contracts, including a Deadwood contract that went a little bit skew-if towards the end. We found some more collectibles, and yeah, I think next time I might push forward a month, because I think we've done enough to be credible for a month's worth of effort. We went to about midday in September, I think. So yeah. So let's have a little looky-loo, and we're going to go to our outro screen. I'm going to say thank you very much to everyone. So thank you to Quizzy, Shadmat. Thank you to Josh. Thank you to Voltec. Thank you to also Trainman as well, I think. Anyone? And Geordie, of course. Geordie! I have to scroll back through the chat just to remember who's been here because my brain is just not capable of retaining that information. And Diamondback, of course. Thank you very much for the bits and the sound alerts, Diamondback. I hope you'll have a fantastic rest of your day, whatever you're doing. Oh, I'm singing. I'm always singing, aren't I? But yes, I'll be back on Thursday with Stardew Valley. So do have a pleasure. Is it Stardew on Thursday or not? It is Stardew on Thursday, Josh. And then we'll be back with more Farm Sim probably on Friday, but that'll depend on the vote. You get to vote on Thursday for Friday's stream. So yeah, so thanks everyone for taking part. If you're on Twitch, stick around. We're going to find a raid if we can. And yeah, we've got Badger, who is on Towers of Agazba. So yeah, let's go and raid over to the Badger. And yeah, have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, wherever you are. And I'll be back on Thursday. So yeah, don't go having too much fun. And bye for now.